Okay? So I always mention to my students when we are in the second part of the thesis, make an outline first. Actually, you can make this in the beginning prior to searching. Kasi 'di ba may konsepto ka naman kung ano yung may prior concept ka naman kung ano yung idea ang gusto mong palabasin. So put 3 or 4 words there that you think are important. Kuha mo na naman yun sa title mo, kuha mo rin sa statement of the problem. Okay? So yan, preliminary outline yan. Hindi pa pwedeng pag nakagawa ka ng isa, yun na lang, hindi. Kasi kapag nakapagbasa ka na ulit, you can revise your outline a little bit. Okay? So here, you have this sample, the network tree. You can have a main idea, and then from that main idea, divide it into 2 sub-ideas. At yung sub-idea mo na yon, i-divide mo uli sa pangatlo. Yan. At saka, gumawa ka ng mga interrelationships between your sub-idea 1 and so on and so forth like this. Ayan. Okay? So here, for example, you're doing juvenile delinquency. Di ang main idea mo, juvenile delinquency. Ang 1 and 2 mo, pwedeng causes of juvenile delinquency. Ang second, effects of juvenile delinquency. So, under causes, pwede ka na environment, parental guidance, for example, and peers. Pwede yung causes, right? At ang effects naman ay of juvenile delinquency, siguro yung ano ba pwedeng effect ng juvenile delinquency? So, crime, maybe? At saka, separation from family. At saka, isolation. Yan, yung pwede yung mga ganyan. So, I'm just saying it roughly from the top of my head. Meaning, wala pa ako nababasa. Based lang yan sa assessment ko. So, it's either I go to the books and prove that my initial assumptions of crime rate increasing, parental isolation, or something like that, or peer isolation, ay posible talaga. So, pwede ako maghanap ng mga ganong discussion at i-prove na, okay, pwede nga itong mga sinabi ko. Pero, habang nagbabasa ako, meron pa palang ibang effect. Meron pa palang ibang causes. Itadagdag ko ngayon dito sa aking outline. Okay? So, maganda itong network tree. Pwede niyong simulan mamayang gabi. Okay? So, yun naman kanina, yung bridging snapshots, pwede rin yan. Ito namang cerebral chart, parang gayon din, iba-iba lang ang idea dahil ng iba-iba ang nagsusulat ng mga tools na ganito. So here, ganoon din ang idea, parang network tree din. Ito, fish, sabi ko fish bone. Sabi ko kanina fish map. So, fish scale. Iba-iba, di ba? So here, para siyang, di ba yung isda, parang may pakaliwat, may pakanan kapag ano na. So here, para siyang pare-pareho lang naman ang concept. So, for your topic, tingnan mo kung alin ang mas appropriate sa iyo. Now, this is just a tool ha. Hindi naman ito lalabas sa iyong papel itself. Alright? Wala ito sa list of figures mo. Ito ay tool mo para alam mo kung saan ang flow ng iyong review of literature. Now, this would really, really help you. You know why? Kasi kapag may ganito kang outline, alam mo kung paano mo pagsusunod-sunodin ang iyong kwento. Yan. So, kapag nagkwento ka, sabihin mo, juvenile delinquency, discuss mo 1 to 2 paragraphs. It's overall idea about what is juvenile delinquency. And then, sa sunod mong paragraph, you can talk about its causes and its effects. Sa third paragraph mo, you focus on causes. Sa fourth paragraph, you focus on effects. Of course, yun ay very limited. Siyempre, pwede namang 3 paragraphs sa causes and then 3 paragraphs din sa effects. Pero, alam mo, ang flow niya, hindi causes, paragraph 1, effect, paragraph 2, causes uli, paragraph 3. Kita mo na jump ka ng jump and then, hindi malinaw ang transition. So, pwede naman yung ganong klaseng pagsusulat, yung 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, or 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. It just depends on the style of writing. Okay? So, ang iyong gagawin ay i-organize mo ang iyong materials like this. Okay? At kapag ikaw ay nagbabasa ng article, ay pwede mo siyang, kung physical na printout yan, pagkaka-print out mo, dito ka sa box number 1, dito ka sa box number 2. Okay, sa box number 2, meron kang categories doon. Box number 2.1, dito ang pasok mo kasi ikaw ay crime rate. Box 2.2, ikaw ay parents. Parental isolation or parental disconnection. Yan. Dyan ka papasok. So, ibig sabihin, kapag ikaw ay nag-summarize, even your index cards are also together. Right? Ang daming process. Yeah, I know, maybe some of you do not follow this kind of system. Pero, for others, this has helped them. This has helped me. Kasi alam kong kapag sinulat ko, mas madali kesa naliligaw ako. And the reason for this is, napakadami ko ng estudyanteng na-encounter for the last 20 years na kaya hirap na hirap sa review of lit dahil walang sistema. At yung mga grupo ko naman na na maganda ang kanilang mga review of lit is because right from the beginning, they had the system in organizing their materials. Okay? Now, you will also find out na kapag naka-outline kang ganito, makikita mo bakit sa 1.1.2, okay? Halimbawa dito yan sa box na ito. Yan sa 1.1 1.1.2, okay? Ay bakit wala akong makitang materials? Wala akong makitang mga arguments for this. Then it would also guide you into ano pa yung mga materials na kailangan mong hanapin. Okay? Now kapag blindly reading ka, kung ano na lang ang mabasa, wala kang outline, medyo mas matagal ang proseso. Okay? So here, okay, try to follow this. Try to follow one. You don't have to follow everything. Just choose one here on how to organize your sources. Okay? At ito, nabanggit ko na dun sa previous video na importante rin sa organization mo ang pagkakaroon ng list of your sources, of the materials that you use. Kasi kapag wala kang list, photocopy ka lang ng photocopy, hindi mo naman photocopy ang title page, or kinat and paste mo ang page 5, hindi mo naman tiningnan ang source sa title at author at volume number, mahirapan kang magawa ng reference list. For panelists and for your reviewers and for your professors, your reference list is very, very important. Okay? Sometimes more so than the actual thickness of your review of literature. Yung dami ng ni-review mong materials, yung complexity, yung connectivity of your reference list is a signal kung ganong kalalim ang ginawa mong review. So, kaya, yan ang ating APA format. There's so many, we have a printout of this, a guide. You get it from Sir Jake. Shout out kay Sir Jake ng APA format na sinusunod natin sa school. But there are so many in the internet. Okay? So, here is a sample of an APA formatting. Okay, in APA, we don't call it bibliography, we call it references. And the second line onwards is already indented. Okay, nakahang ang first line. Okay, and then, very detailed ang mga nire-require nila per type of source. Alright? And then, naka-alphabetical order siya. Okay, so get the, I don't know if I'm gonna make a video on the APA formatting, but we already have a brochure on this and you can just follow. Plus, there are so many samples in the library. You can follow the APA format. Okay, this is one recommended by Ched, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so here, meron akong come across na YouTube video on how to format by APA. So magaling to, mabilis at madali yung pagkaka-explain niya, kaya just look into this. I think this by Scriber. Alright, and they have, if you download their app or you can do it online, I think yung Scriber, pag may nabasa ka, ipasok mo lang doon, automatic na fino-format sa'yo. Okay, and then step 4, use transition words. Ito ang favorite ni Attorney Aledo. Gumamit ng transition words between arguments or similar points. Okay? So, here, I took a sample from the internet kung ano yung mga transition words na pwede mong gamitin. Ayan na. If you want to emphasize, you use these words in your sentences. Okay? Ang transition words naman, ay ginagamit mo to move from one paragraph to another. Okay? So, emphasis, undoubtedly, unquestionably, obviously, in particular. Ayan, marami yan, nandiyan dyan. Okay? Kapag naman gusto mo magdagdag ng argument, okay, na similar, ha? Along with, apart from this, moreover, furthermore, also. So you can already foresee na if I'm talking about the, for example, literature of John Smith, okay, and then I want to include the literature of, let's say, Alex Weber, okay, then I would say, according to John Smith, ganyan, tanan, along with John Smith's argument, Jack Weber also mentioned that. Oh. So, and then kapag nasabi ko, apart from apart from Smith and Weber, okay, Voldemort also mentioned. All right? So here is in addition to. Yan. So ito ay yung mga similar arguments. Yan. Okay? And then in contrast, kaya mas gusto kong maglagay ng arguments and debates. Kasi ang dali niyang isulat. Dahil na, alam mo, kapag pro, ito yung mga addition, transition words. At kapag debates, contrast. Yan. Unlike what Voldemort, Weber, and Smith said in their researches. Okay? Ramos mentioned that. Okay? So, yan yung mga ganyan ng style. Nevertheless, on the other hand, nonetheless, contrary to, yan. Alternatively, okay, even so, yan. Differing from, yan ang ating transition words. O yan, excited ka na magsulat, ano? Okay, and then order. Yan, kapag gumagawa ka ng chronological or historical presentation of your literature, following, at this time, previously, okay, finally, subsequently, okay? So in my papers, mas marami ako na addition and contrast rather than chronological, and I have mentioned that earlier. So yan. Okay, so here you have your transition words already, and you can start writing. All right? But that's assuming you have already gathered your sources. You have already taken your materials. All right? So, get your materials. Start reading. Start browsing the internet. So, when you are not in online classes, use your remaining data to start reading. Okay? Ano mang aming babasahin? Ano ang aming sisimulan? Again, start with the main idea. You can have several main ideas. You can have several fishtails. You can have several network tree. Because remember, the thesis is a little complex. Yeah? May sense of complexity ang thesis. So kung minsan sa loob ng iyong statement of the problem, you would have several main ideas. Alright? Huwag naman masyadong madami. Still, meron pa rin pinaka umbrella ng lahat ng yan. Diba? So yung core na main idea, and then you have the sub main ideas, and then tsaka ka pa nagsa sub topics. Alright? So, kapag kita mong sobrang complex, kapag nagsimula ka mag-research, kung minsan magde-decide ka, ay teka, napakadami ng 3 ang main ideas ko dito, 3 payong to, 2 payong na lang kaya, or 1 payong na lang. So, therefore, dyan mo rin ma-realize na sobrang broad ng topic mo, paminsan, at kung minsan naman, naku, hindi ako makabuo ng payong. Bakit kaya ganito? Ha? 2 layer ang aking outline. Pag naman ganon, baka posibleng nagsisignal yan, napaka-narrow naman ng topic mo. O plus remember, lalo na yung mga thesis sa EDUC at saka sa Arts and Sciences, normally you do gender sensitivity, you do income sensitivity, o nagre-relationship ka sa demographic profile. Yan ang pampalawak ng iyong payong. Yan ang pampalawak ng iyong umbrella. So even if it's just one main idea, let's say malaking juvenile delinquency, kunwari lang, juvenile delinquency pero gender sensitive or income sensitive, marami ka na agad doong makukuha ang mga subtopics. Alright? So good luck. If you have questions, you can email me and I'll try to assist you. Okay? Okay, good luck and happy writing. Oh, here's your transition words. Okay, screenshot mo na yan. Marami pa sa internet. Okay? So, good luck and I hope to read your review of literature soon.